Hello, you're watching a brief tutorial that describes how to use SCIPP Southern U.S. Drought tool. The Southern U.S. Drought tool displays information on drought severity and the amount of precipitation needed to get out of drought. To use, first select a particular state of interest from the State tab. In this example, we will look at Texas. Next, select the desired time period you wish to look at from the Time Period tab. In this case, we will select a 30-day time period. Proceed by selecting the desired date you wish the 30-day time period to end on from the Date tab. In this instance, we will select June 17th. Once selected, a table will appear to the right showing the 30-day precipitation from May 18th through June 16th. The table contains a list of various categories that each describe the drought conditions in Texas for the selected time period. The total rainfall column provides the cumulative precipitation for the specified time period. For example, Climate Division 1 has received 1.7 inches of rain from May 18th through June 16th. The DFN, departure from normal, gives how far above or below the specified division's precipitation is compared to the normal precipitation. For example, we see that Climate Division 1 is 1.66 inches below the normal precipitation. The percentage of normal measures the excess or deficit of precipitation as a percentage of the normal value. For example, Climate Division 1 has a value of 50.6, meaning it is only 50.6% of the normal value. The Driest Rank compares current drought conditions with other time periods that correspond to the same time period. It then ranks the current drought conditions in comparison to similar time periods. For example, our 30-day time period from May 18th to June 16th is ranked as the 28th driest among 120 other time periods from May 18th to June 16th. The driest on record displays the driest on record for the same time period of interest. For example, in Climate Division 1, the driest on record from May 18th through June 16th was in 2011 with 0.17 inches of rain. Similarly, the wettest on record displays the wettest on record for the same time period of interest. For instance, in Climate Division 1, the wettest time period on record from May 18th through June 16th was in 1899 with 10.0 inches of rain. The SPI, Standardized Precipitation Index, is a drought-based index based only on precipitation. Values above 1 represent wet conditions, while values below -1 represent dry conditions. Values between -0.99 and +0.99 represent near normal conditions. For Climate Division 1, the SPI is -0.68, representing near normal conditions. The similar season and last 30 years score gives a previous year where precipitation patterns were most like the current time period's precipitation patterns. Only periods with identical dates are considered. For Climate Division 1, the precipitation patterns from May 18th through June 16th in 2001 were most like the current time period's precipitation patterns. The score value in parentheses gives an indication of how strong the match is. Values of 8.0 or less indicate a weak match, while values of 9.0 and greater indicate a strong match. Since 2001 has a score value of 9.54, we can conclude it is a strong match. For a detailed description on each of the categories in the table, simply click on the category of interest for more information. The map below visually depicts a specified drought index for different climate divisions in Texas. To change the drought index shown on the map, simply click on the Map Layers tab and select a drought index from the list. For instance, by selecting the SPI index, the map now shows the standardized precipitation index for each climate division in Texas. Additional information concerning the Southern U.S. Drought tool can be found by clicking on the Frequently Asked Questions tab. You may also contact us at skip@southernclimate.org.